Surviving the apocalypse with Pantyhose? Hey there, fellow preppers. It's Prepper Dad here, and boy, do I have a surprise for you today. Picture this. The world's gone to chaos. You're hunkered down in your bunker. And the one thing standing between you and certain doom is a pair of pantyhose? That's right, folks. Today, we're diving deep into the world of unconventional prepping, and I'm about to blow your minds with some items you've probably never even considered stockpiling. Now, I know what you're thinking. Prepper Dad, have you lost your marbles? But trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be racing to the store to grab these surprising SHTF lifesavers. So, are you ready for a survival challenge that'll put your prepping skills to the test? Buckle up, because we're about to take your preps to a whole new level. The Prepper's Dilemma. Are you really ready? Alright, let's get serious for a moment. We've all been there, staring at our meticulously organized stockpiles, feeling pretty darn good about our level of preparedness. But here's the million-dollar question. Are we really ready for anything? The harsh truth is, there are some serious gaps in most preppers' plans, and I'm here to help you plug those holes. You see, traditional stockpiles are great, but they often fall short when it comes to long-term self-sufficiency. We're talking about those scenarios where you can't just crack open another can of beans and call it a day. Think about it. What happens when your standard preps run low, or worse, run out? How will you adapt to unexpected SHTF scenarios that your current stockpile just isn't equipped to handle? These are the questions that keep me up at night, and they should be on your radar too. The hidden dangers of an incomplete prepper's pantry. Now, I don't mean to be all doom and gloom, but we need to face facts. An incomplete prepper's pantry isn't just an inconvenience, it's a ticking time bomb. By overlooking versatile, multi-purpose items, we're setting ourselves up for a world of hurt when SHTF. First off, there's the very real risk of resource depletion. Sure, you might have enough food and water to last months, but what about everything else? Without the right tools and supplies, you'll burn through your stockpile faster than you can say apocalypse. But it's not just about physical resources. An incomplete pantry severely limits your problem-solving capabilities. When you're faced with unexpected challenges, and trust me, there will be plenty, you need to be able to think on your feet and get creative with what you have on hand. And let's not forget the psychological impact. There's nothing worse than the feeling of unpreparedness when you're staring down a crisis. That nagging doubt, that voice in the back of your head saying, "I should have planned better," it can be paralyzing. Unlocking the secret arsenal. How one prepper transformed their stockpile. Let me tell you a story about a fellow prepper. We'll call him John. John thought he had it all figured out. His bunker was stocked to the brim with all the usual suspects. Canned goods, water purifiers, first aid kits, you name it. But then came the day when John's light bulb moment hit him like a ton of bricks. He was watching his wife mend a torn shirt, and it suddenly clicked. What if, he thought, I could stock items that serve multiple purposes beyond their intended use? That's when John's prepping game changed forever. He started looking at everyday items through a survival lens, and boy, did it pay off. Soon, his stockpile was filled with unconventional items that most people would overlook. Now, I know some of you might be skeptical. Heck, I was too when John first told me about his new approach. But let me tell you, seeing is believing. I watched this guy transform from a run-of-the-mill prepper to a bona fide survival mastermind. So, why do these unconventional items make such a difference? It's simple: versatility. When SHTF, you need supplies that can adapt to any situation. And that is exactly what I'm about to share with you. Revolutionize your prepper's pantry. The power of unconventional stockpiling. All right, folks, it's time to take your prepper's pantry to the next level. By embracing unconventional stockpiling, you're not just filling shelves, you're unlocking a world of possibilities. First off, let's talk versatility. Each item I'm about to share with you can serve multiple purposes. We're talking serious bang for your buck here. Not only does this approach maximize your space and resources, but it also enhances your self-reliance in ways you never thought possible. But it's not just about having stuff. It's about what you can do with it. These unconventional items will supercharge your creative problem-solving skills. Trust me, when you're faced with a survival situation, you'll be amazed at how innovative you can get with the right supplies. And let's not forget about the confidence factor. Knowing you have a stockpile that can handle any curveball SHTF throws your way, that's priceless. You'll sleep easier at night knowing you're truly prepared for anything. 24. Unexpected Preppers Pantry. Game changers. All right, preppers, this is the moment you've been waiting for. I'm about to unveil 24 unexpected items that will revolutionize your stockpile and take your survival game to the next level. These aren't your run-of-the-mill prepper supplies. Oh no, we're talking about multi-purpose marvels that will make you wonder how you ever lived without them. Each one of these items has been carefully selected for its versatility, durability, and sheer ingenious applications in an SHTF scenario. Now, I could just rattle off a list, but where's the fun in that? Instead, I'm going to walk you through each item, explaining why it's a must-have, and sharing some insider tips on how to use it in ways you never imagined. This is the good stuff, the kind of prepper wisdom that can mean the difference between merely surviving and truly thriving when the world goes sideways. So, are you ready to maximize your stockpile efficiency and unlock survival versatility like never before? Let's dive in, Pantyhose. Yeah, you heard me right. These babies aren't just for fancy dinners. They can be used for water filtration, as improvised fishing nets, or even as emergency cordage. Dental floss. Don't underestimate this bathroom staple. It's incredibly strong and can be used for sewing, setting snares, or even as a makeshift clothesline. Vaseline. This Wonder Jelly isn't just for chapped lips. It's a fire starter, rust preventer, and can even be used to waterproof leather. Coffee filters. These aren't just for your morning brew. They make excellent improvised face masks, can be used for first aid or as makeshift paper in a pinch. Bleach, a powerful disinfectant, water purifier, and cleaning agent all in one. Just remember to store it properly. Tampons. Believe it or not, these are fantastic for first aid. They can be used as wound dressings, fire starters, or even water filters. Duct tape, the ultimate multi-tool in tape form. From repairs to first aid to shelter building, the uses are endless. Baking soda, a versatile cleaner, deodorizer, and even a fire extinguisher. Plus, it has medicinal uses too. Honey, nature's miracle food. It never spoils, has medicinal properties, and can be used as a preservative. Condoms, no, not just for that. These can be used to carry water-protect gear from moisture or even as emergency gloves. Vinegar, a natural cleaner preservative, and even a rudimentary disinfectant. Plus, it has countless cooking applications. Zip ties, incredibly strong and versatile, use them for repairs, securing gear, or even as improvised handcuffs if needed. Aluminum foil. From cooking to signaling to electrical repairs, this shiny sheet is a prepper's best friend. Super glue, not just for fixing broken knickknacks, it can be used for emergency wound closure or waterproofing. Paracord. The ultimate survival cordage can be unraveled for fishing line sewing thread or used as is for countless tasks. UD40, lubricant rust remover, and even a fire starter, this spray can do it all. Trash bags. From makeshift raincoats to water collection, these have more uses than you can count. Chapstick. Lip balm, sure, but also a fantastic fire starter and even a lubricant for small mechanical parts. Safety pins for clothing repairs, makeshift fish hooks, or even as improvised surgical tools in dire situations. Hydrogen peroxide, a powerful disinfectant that can also be used for cleaning and even as a mouth rinse. Coconut oil, a nutritious food source, skin moisturizer, and even a natural insect repellent. Bandanas. From face masks to water filters to signaling devices, these versatile cloths are a must-have. Dryer lint. Might seem like trash, but it's one of the best fire starters you can stockpile. Cornstarch, a food thickener, sure, but also useful for treating skin irritations, absorbing oil spills, and even as a dry shampoo. And there you have it. 24 unexpected items that will take your prepper's pantry from good to great. But remember, it's not just about having these items. It's about knowing how to use them creatively when SHTF. Take action now. Your SHTF readiness starts here. All right, my fellow preppers, now that I've blown your minds with these unconventional stockpile hacks, it's time to take action. Your SHTF readiness journey doesn't end with this video. It's just the beginning. First things first, if you haven't already smashed that subscribe button, I'm always cooking up new prepper wisdom to share, and trust me, you don't want to miss out. Plus, joining our prepper community means you'll be surrounded by like-minded folks who are just as passionate about preparedness as you are. But don't stop there. I want to hear from you. What unconventional items do you swear by in your stockpile? Share your own hacks in the comments below. Who knows, your brilliant idea might just be featured in my next video. Now here's the most important part. Start building your unconventional stockpile today. Don't wait for tomorrow, because we all know that when SHTF, there's no advance warning. Take what you've learned today and put it into action. Head to your local store raid, your junk drawer, and start looking at everyday items through a prepper's lens. Remember, true preparedness isn't just about having stuff. It's about having the right stuff and knowing how to use it. So get creative, think outside the box, and never stop improving your preps. This is Prepper Dad signing off. Stay safe, stay prepared, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep those pantyhose handy. You never know when they might save your life.